video, and now we are finally back with episode 3 of the Nottingham Forest career mode. Sorry it's taken so long, but you know, circumstances back to back has just made it a bit difficult, but we are now back, and hopefully every weekend we will be having a new one. So, before we get into our games today, which are versus Chelsea and Leicester, I believe, that is the wrong thing, we are currently 5th in the league. Chelsea and Leicester today. I do have to say that after I recorded the last episode, I did a couple things. First of all, I made Lottie our captain because I think he's just the best option here. It was Bolly, but and also I decided to go and buy Nketiah, or did I actually loan him? I can't remember. I might have loaned him. I loaned him in from. Yeah, I loaned him in from Arsenal because obviously Dennis is our backup winger, which means that our backup striker is Surridge, and that just wasn't really very good. So I thought I should bring a backup in. Without further ado, we're not going to change anything. Strongest starting 11. Let's get into the game. Chelsea kick off. We're on the attack here. Lottie gives it to Fuller, who gives it into. He's going to try and chip Mendy. It just goes over. Probably wasn't the best choice, but I didn't think a finesse shot would work in that close range. But it's a decent start for us. Chelsea have worked their way through our defence now. It's a great block, but it somehow still gets there, and it's a great save by Dean Henderson, which is the catchphrase of this series. Apparently, I literally called last episode the Dean Henderson show, so you know. He's probably been our best player. Chelsea threw him right on the brink of half time, and they get the lead right on the brink of half time. They've been putting the pressure on all game, and now Aubameyang scores to put them 1-0 up. Yeah, they've been the better team all game. We kick off. Here comes Johnson though, looking to find the equaliser before half time, and he's through. It's just him and Mendy. Oh, and he almost does spectacularly there. But that will be half time. Well, we can't say it's undeserved. Chelsea have definitely dominated us. Obviously, I had to cut out a few of the clips, but they've probably had about 10 attempts on goal here. No point changing the starting 11. Like I said, it's our strongest. So let's continue. We kick off. Traore sends a through ball. He receives the through ball back. Chelsea's defence is a bit iffy. Can he get his head on it? No, he can't. Sent away. And here comes Raheem Sterling. And another great save from him. But that is cheap from Lottie, and it's in. It was a great save from Dean Henderson, but that was very cheap from Lottie, and he gives the ball away, and there's nothing Dean Henderson can do about it. We kick off. Here they come again, they're through. They pass backwards, but they still have the opportunity to go 3 ahead now, and they have. Mason Mount is that? I think that's Mason Mount. 3-0 down, substitutions are made, we kick off. That stops a 4th Chelsea goal, but still doesn't help us. We could get a consolation here, though. We could get a consolation as Dennis is running on through goal here, and we do get a consolation goal through Dennis, but it won't be enough to claim anything from the match. Maybe if we were only 2-0 down, I could have some hope, but yeah. I'm not going to bring in Not going to bring a 1G Nketiah in to this game to make his debut, so O'Brien can play at cam for the rest of the game, and Gibbs White can go up and play striker with Dennis, I guess. Yeah, not enough for any consolation, not anything more than a consolation goal, but at least we stopped them keeping a clean sheet, I suppose. Game all about to be over, they're just passing back and forth now. Again, I take someone out needlessly for some reason. That should be the end of the game though. Volley is booked. Yeah, and that is it. 3-1 to Chelsea. Nothing, we probably weren't expecting much more, to be fair. I mean, it is against Chelsea. And we're just going to have to move on. And apparently Troy was playing left wing back when I changed that formation. That's not great. Anyway, we have to go into it. We'll just have to bounce off of it and get into the game with Leicester. Okay, and also, I don't know why Johnson is starting. It should be Dennis starting on the wing. Yeah, that's really weird. Like, whatever. Okay, and I will give Nketiah his debut here against Leicester. See if he can see what he can do. Nketiah, there we go. Into the team. Let's get going. We kick off. Here's Nketiah straight on his debut. Oh, straight away on his debut. Measly 3 minutes into his debut, and Nketiah has scored. On loan from Arsenal, we put him in against Leicester, and within 3 minutes he has put us ahead here. Could this have been a very smart signing? Could he overtake a 1G, or I'm still sorry about how I'm pronouncing that if it's wrong. But could he overtake our main striker? He scored 3 minutes into his debut. Get in. Leicester kick off. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Leicester and Forest is a derby. Oh, and it's a great save, but the rebound goes in. What I was saying was, I'm pretty sure this is a derby. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I think it is. Yeah, well, we kick off. And Leicester are suddenly through here. Then Aurier takes him out, but it could be a red. It is only a yellow, but that could have been very close to being a red. It's a free kick in a dangerous position, especially for a taker like James Maddison. And that is why it is, and suddenly the game has been turned on its head as it is 2-1 to Leicester City. Nketiah gives it. And Nketiah's got it. Can he get a double on his debut? Oh, and he comes so close. He could have had a hat-trick on his debut by now. But it's just been well defended. Here come Leicester again here, looking for their third to really put some security on the match. Oh, but it's a good save by Dean Henderson again. We send through Emmanuel Dennis, and now Nketiah number 2. How is that not his second goal? Nketiah has got so unlucky here, and we go into the break 2-1 down to Leicester in what I think is a derby. I'm sorry if I'm wrong again, but I'm pretty sure. Leicester kick off. Made a tackle here. Nketiah could be through. He has to turn the defenders. He turns them. And that's his second one. On his debut, he scores 2. He has been so unlucky. He scored 1 within 3 minutes, and then he's had so many more attempts that should have gone in, like that one just before half time. But now he skirts around the defenders. Yeah, he skirts around this defender, the number 3 in particular, and he gets his second goal of the game. And could we have a new hero at Nottingham Forest? Tense situation here, and it is 3-2 to Leicester. Not the greatest defending, and they go straight back into the lead. What a game we have here. That is a foul on Nketiah, and it is a dangerous position for a free kick here. Problem is I can't score free kicks, but we'll give it our best shot. I mean, Jesse Lingard's better for everything apart from free kick accuracy here, so I'm going to take it with Lingard. I don't know if I'm going to regret that, but oh well. Okay, we're going to do that. Oh, and it hits the post! Lingard's free kick hits the post. And somehow it is not an equaliser. It was a great free kick, but it just wasn't good enough. And now here comes Leicester on the counter-attack. Jamie Vardy is through here. And Dean Henderson makes a routine save, as Vardy didn't have any support. Dennis is skipping through defenders left and right here, but his speed was just too much for him right at the end there. And here come Leicester again, and it is 4. It is 4 for Leicester here. This game has fallen apart now. Dennis dragging this guy out of position to try and make a run. He'll need support when in the box though. He turns around. It's Nketiah, and he runs into nothing, and that is surely a penalty, but apparently the ref doesn't think so. And here comes Jamie Vardy again. I'm pretty sure he's already got a hat-trick. And he's looking for another goal here, which Dean Henderson luckily saves. Okay, we are going to change to a 2-striker formation here, because that is our only chance. So we will bring a 1G on there. And we will also bring on Morgan Gibbs-White there. Okay, they're taking a short corner here. How is that a penalty? It is absolutely ridiculous, man. All I did was kick it. That literally never touched his hand. This is ridiculous. And Dean Henderson saves the penalty. He's good at saving penalties in real life, and he's good at saving them in game as well. And I thought they were going to give another penalty there, but it is just a corner. Dean Henderson grabs it. He passed it to a 1G just trying to start a counter-attack here. It is through to Dennis. Dennis is through here. How does Dennis not succeed in that? How? Like that? That shouldn't be physically possible. And now Leicester are back. And it's another good save by Dean Henderson, and we are going to have to go for an attacking if we want any chance of getting anything else of this game. Let's go. And there's number 5. Game over. Apparently we can't defend. Even though we were 5th in the league before this episode, we've probably dropped off quite a bit now. Dennis is still trying to get a consolation back, just like he did against Chelsea. It's kicked out, but it is our throw-in. What the hell was that pass? Might as well give it a go. And here's Dennis. He passes it. Oh, and he tries to get Nketiah's debut hat trick. It is still on the cards here. Dennis passed it in. It's at Nketiah's feet. It's taken away. And I tried to pass it back, but it's no use as we lose 5-2 to Leicester. This definitely makes sense. A 3-1 loss to Chelsea and a 5-2 loss to Leicester. This definitely makes sense. Well, guys, it's not been a great episode. 2 losses on the bounce. Chelsea understand, Leicester a bit disappointing. But if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you'll like and subscribe, share your friends, and I will see you all later. Bye guys.